Inazuma has been one heck of a road, hasn't it? We've met many friends and foe alike. Some more often spoken and composed, and others more intense. But there is one that is a mystery, and is an enigma herself that we will learn even more about soon enough. Yae Miko, the Fox Envoy, and head priestess of Narukami's shrine. But there are some amazing facts we do know, which are truly fascinating. So let's take a look and talk about 10 amazing facts about our mysterious priestess. But first, before we begin though, if you enjoy Tevod's Facts and Wisdom, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. After the video is over, join us over in our community Discord server, where we talk all about Genshin, including lore. We're also going to be streaming on YouTube Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. PST. But anywho, with that said, let's open the Tevodictionary and see what's been uncovered. Yae Miko is a type of yokai known as a kitsune. Kitsunes in Asian, particularly Japanese mythology, were mischievous shapeshifters, often taking the form of a beautiful man or woman. They ranged from harmless pranksters to far more malicious beings. This is seen quite often, not only with Yae's mannerisms, but her appearance and even the enigmatic way she holds herself. Kitsunes also hold a strong connection to the Japanese god Inari, as messengers and shrine familiars. Sounds quite a lot like our priestess and a certain Electro Archon we all know and love. When a kitsune reaches a certain age, they gain more and more tails, until they have 9 in total. But these tails can be given up for a power boost. They have even been known to control the weather, and are symbols of eternity. Yae hails from an ancient clan of Kitsune in Inazuma known as the Hakushin clan. The name itself actually means White Dawn, which is rather interesting. Unfortunately, at this present time, we know very little of Yae's mystery family, but we do know it was founded centuries ago by the first matriarch, Hakushin the Fox Envoy, that was worshipped as a goddess. Other key figures of Yae's clan include a very old friend of Yae and Makoto, Kitsune Saigu. Yae was quite young during the events of the cataclysm that took her fellow Kitsune. Going by the volume 6 of the New Chronicles of the Six Kitsunes, Yae Miko was probably just shy of half a millennia old during the events of the cataclysm. Yae Miko never shows her true self easily. She is cunning, sly, and quick to have people dance in the palm of her hand. Many have fallen victim to her sneaky tactics, including the Raiden Shogun, stating and even praising her for how shrewd her friend has become. This leads to believe Yae didn't always used to be this way. It is also due to her personality that she makes people like Goro and Toma nervous, unsure how to handle her. Yae Miko was actually the one to teach Yae how to move her consciousness into her katana. This is hinted, shown, and even revealed through the later half of the Electro Archon quest. She even knows how Yae fights, and has some technological knowledge at her fingertips, or should we say, her paws. She is shown capable of freely entering Yae's plane of euthymia, meaning her existence and knowledge on the art used to create is likely greater than that of Yae's own. Yae is well acquainted with Ganyu and Zhongli. In fact, in the Chinese version 1.5 special program, referred to Ganyu as an older sister figure, which is rather interesting. Quite the shocking relationship she has. Not only does she know Ganyu, a half Adeptus, but she knew Morax. I wonder what they'll have to say about Yae once she debuts on February 16th, 2022. We'll find out soon. Yae being the head of the Narukami shrine means she is actually more than just a neutral party. She answers to and discusses all matters regarding ceremonies and cultural affairs with Ayato Kamisato. It is in fact Ayato that decides when the Sakura cleansing takes place, but Yae stopped upon learning that the traveler was arriving in Inazuma. Yae serves Yae as her familiar and right hand. As such, she is no weakling. Quite the contrary, in fact. Yae is equally powerful in her own right. Yae trusts her so much that she's able to enter Tenshukaku anytime she desires thanks to her special pass and privileges given to her. Nobody dares to cross her, for to anger Yae was to receive the wrath of the Archon in kind. Yae is sadly also the only one of A's loved ones left in this world, making her all the more important to the Electro Archon. Yae owns and runs a publishing house that is quite popular in Inazuma. It is her job as its head editor to decide what books get the green light to be published and what do not. Her business is so popular that it's even the favorite place of Divine Priestess Kokomi Sangonomiya to get her books. Yae has even been shown to be very business savvy, probably enough to rival Ningguang. She is somehow able to turn a profit on events that normally wouldn't yield little to no mora. Quite the astonishing feat in of itself. She even brought in Goro for an advice column in a magazine that was about to fail, creating Goro's pen name and alter ego, Miss Hina. Last but not least, Narakami Shrine has a far darker side to it. It serves as a place for the ninjas of the Yashiro Commission's Shumatsuban to report and accept their missions. These missions include recon, assassination, and espionage. Even some of the Shrine Maidens are members of the Shumatsuban, and are monitored by Ayato and Yae. There is so much more about Yae Miko, but this is still one rather mysterious Kitsune. But I hope I could shed some light on the enigmatic Yae Miko. There is more about her in the future we can learn, and I for one am very excited about it. Until then, I'll look forward to the lore we are getting in the future. And with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and close the Tevatchnary. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the future for more Genshin Impact content and lore.